Hello, and welcome to Word from Your Mother, Tarot. As always, well, I'm getting a late start today, but I always start with the Celtic Cross, and then we'll move on to more scandalous things later. But this, oh, and I keep trying to take it off. So anyway, Donna, this is your wisdom of the day. You've been getting this a lot lately, too. Your wisdom. You're in the energy of your wisdom, and you're the Empress. Oh, you are sitting pretty. It don't get no better than this. Because not only do you know what you know, but you're right. I like to be right. Not an unsuccessful plan. Oh, well, it comes to all of us. And you're well placed to shoulder that failure. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. So you bet the farm on something. Bet the farm on being right about something. Right? So we got not, dagger, the Empress, and wisdom. There's no one better than you to solve this problem, or to cut it out, because that's like a knot, right? Well, it is not, right? You can't get it out. Can't get it out. What do you do to get it out? You've got to cut it out. And there's no one better for the job, right? All right. I beg your indulgence for just one moment, because we live in the world of look what happens all the time. Okay, my microphone is on. Okay. All the time. I don't understand why. So it's a beautiful day outside. It is. The hawk. You're looking for a sign. You was looking for a sign yesterday. The King of Wands was looking for a sign. Messages, omens of beauty, and a white butterfly. Fairy godmother, protective angel, a helping hand, and the Lady of the Lake. Will the Lady of the Lake extend her helping hand to you? You're protected. You're protected in what? Instead of waiting, never wait. But let what you do be on you. Because you have a choice to make. You're juggling the situation, and it's really important to you. You've been putting yourself off for a long time. Always choosing the most sensible. Work on you while you're waiting. Because you are to believe in your personal power, find balance in your life to build your success, and all your dreams are coming true. Well, keep doing what you're doing, I guess. Choose you. Choose your star. Here we have a time of transformation again, waiting on a message. Lady of the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect, and responsibility. It is what it is, and you become the new you based on that merit. Look for your sign, those of you. Maybe you'll see it. Leave it. Tell me what your sign was in the comments. Empress energy. Practical, grounded, wisdom. Best one, but a bad situation. The best one to face it. Okay, so you got a bad situation coming and you're grounded. So you can do it. This is what's on your mind. You're going to make some changes. Making that assumption. Some changes in about this knot. This tense situation. Oop, there I had the Hermit. Man, it's like I'm it's painful to get it out. And here we have NASA. Never a straight answer. You can't go forward with anything because you can't get a straight answer on anything, because the outcome is not good. You're going to find, the more you dig into it, the more you're going to find that you can't leave this in someone else's hands because you can't get the straight answer. Therefore, logically, it's easier to just do it yourself. And you're going to have to wade in order to get the right answer, the clear answer, the truthful answer, the accurate answer, because it's not going to reflect well on these people. I don't think it's good. It doesn't help them to be clear. You see what I'm saying? Time of transformation. A knot. Okay. Let's have it. I can't do a whole reading like this. Come on now. Okay. This is very difficult. I'm having a hard time. It's hard to get out. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. You're in the energy of the Empress, and you have the light of your wisdom. Time of transformation. You know it's going to come bad. I still can't talk. But, you're going to take it in stride. And you're going to have to choke up on it like martial law, because you can't get a straight answer. There is something afoot. Something that they don't want you to look at. Incongruent. This is what you're struggling with. Exploration. Step outside your boundaries. Yeah, you're not supposed to look over there. No, look over here. And they just want to keep you distracted. Manipulation and game playing. Yes. You know that something's going down. And don't say that you didn't, because I just told you. Expectation. Okay, you have taken it for granted that someone is going to put the effort into it, and stop and think about it for a minute. Stop and think about it. Deep knowing that there is only one way. And you're gonna cut something loose. You're gonna transform. That's a song. Transform. I will transform. Secrets. Let the cat out of the bag. You're gonna Kaiser Soze somebody. Let the cat out of the bag. Okay, someone's playing a game. I just said this, right? And you know, and you're going to Kaiser Soze somebody. You're going to tell the truth about the common denominator, which is the King of Wands. Now, you took the chance, and they threw you in the river. Okay, that whoever, you took a big chance on somebody who not only did not return the favor, but threw you under the bus at the first opportunity. And Felicia, I don't know about you, but, well, I do know about you, and you ain't got time for that shit. That's not what you signed up for. You know, you're not going to go down like that. And you are going to start naming names and dates and times and mathing it out. And they're going to be like, oh, why are you always expecting me to be accountable? But you, my dear, are sick and tired of it. And you've had enough. You're going to start calling everybody out. Because you know something's bad is coming, and you know you have to downsize. You know you have to provide some distance from this King of Wands. And an accurate assessment. And my darling, when you let the secret and the cat out of the bag, letting the cat out of the bag, a Leo reference for a Leo problem. Letting the cat out of the bag. Fire sign. Go on with you then. You have had enough. You're into downsizing, you're into truth. Can't get neither. Can't get straight with neither. Nobody can look. Can they look you in the eye? Woo, la, 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 la. The announcement that you're making, because you could say that this was a question or an attempt at communication, okay, which is the essence of never a straight answer. Or you could say it is the announcement of the intent to repair. And by repair, I mean prune. Prune away all that is not for you. Because this person does not got your back. It's a one-way thing for them. And as soon as you're of no value to them, it's in the river with you. Receive. Accept the gift. So you're helping someone who doesn't help you. Because you're no longer holding a grudge. Because they did you dirty. But my dear, you should be, because they will do it again. Okay, the secret about the King of Wands is that he did you dirty and that he'll do it again. We could just stop the reading right there. And you kind of already know. You know it's a possibility. What's under that? Expectation. And you expect the best. You expect the best. Coded word vomit for giving him one more chance. Grudge. Well, they don't want nothing from you. Grudge. Bury. Don't carry. Well, they see, look, they see that you forgive them. Because you're putting that grudge down when you allowed forgiveness to enter your heart. That's the gift that you gave to yourself. Will this other person accept? Will this other person also engage in the act of forgiveness, which has to start with self before it flows to another? Maybe this is the King of Wands. This is also the same person. This is an immature, violent, asshole, immature, flame on, argumentative, argue for the sake of arguing, argue, must be right. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bad attention is better than no attention. If you forgive them, if you lay your grudge down against them, what will they do? Because you've moved on and you've detached from it. You give them the opportunity to do the same, the invitation to do the same. The question here is, can they be a bigger person than they have been being in their heart, truly in their heart? But you can't get a straight answer. And I always see that as kind of a cocoon. Can't touch this. Nothing comes of it. Nothing comes of it. Wasting your time. There's your hopes and your fears is you can't pinpoint. Or there's so much. And the more you look, the more you see. The only way to do is to bulldozer it all. You will never find the truth of all these lies. Maybe you'll continuously discover these things for a long, long time. As the dots kind of settle it. Time gives us a different perspective of everything. There's a lot of lies here. Whole lot. And it's like you're in a house of cards too, which you don't want to deal with either, because if you're going to push it on one lie, it's going to unveil another and another and another, and it's all going to come down like a house of cards. That'll be a big tower moment, which you're not ready for either. You're into controlled demolition. So the best thing you can do right now is just not engage. And maybe it'll settle and stop falling apart. It'll still be a ruin. One outcome out of many is focus. Keep your eyes on the prize, which is you. Soon. This will be happening soon. As soon as you step outside of the rules this other person has created for you, the rules of this other game this person has drug you into. I say stop asking the questions, because you're never going to get the straight answer. Not ever. And we don't have no more time. We don't have time for this shit. Show me the Empress energy with the wisdom. Show me the Empress and the wisdom, knowing the storm is coming. The Empress knows the storm is coming. Fight, 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 fight. Two of Swords. That didn't hurt. Acting like it's not. Acting like it's not what it is. Acting. Taking more than you had to. It's going down. And you're going to take the strong end of it. Okay? You're going to take the weight of it. And you really... what are you fighting for? You're fighting to remain in control of it. Well, yeah, but you don't want to... When something's coming down and you can't control it, the best thing you can do is get the hell away from it. And stop giving all these chances. Let it be what it is. Let it come down. Struggling with the, and the more you see, the more you look. You see beyond the game. You see the corrupt rules. And now you're indignant and self-righteous and you're mad as hell, and you're going to tell all the things. Well, here they're going to say you're instigating shit when you start speaking truths nobody wants to hear. There you are again, speaking truths nobody wants to hear. They're not listening to you either. They're not listening to you. Unable to impart your vision of happiness into the vision that you're in. Unable to co-create. Unable to create. Unable to be heard. You got to turn yourself into a monster before anybody notices you or hears you, and then they're still not hearing the right thing, right? Then they're just watching the show. You're unable to disengage. Unable to disengage for it. You keep coming back for the fight. You won't see that you keep yourself stuck here. Because you expect the best. Gullible. You expect the best, but you're getting the worst. So you're prepared for the worst, hoping for the best. That don't even make no sense. You kind of you need to cut your losses. Whatever this is also an inability to... You don't quite have the maturation to achieve the outcome that you want, and it kind of falls back into a lower energy, which you wish to escape from. You seek to escape from this, and you know with the Four of Cups that the only way that you're going to have to, you have a deep knowing that it's no longer for you. You don't want to put into this anymore because you can't control it, this relationship. You're not looking to put into anything else in it. You just aren't. Show me this King of Wands. Show me the secret about the King of Wands. But you're not looking to put it in. Maybe that's the secret. He just wants you to look at him. That's the secret about the King of Wands. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Self-satisfied and smug. It's all about him. You know, the secret is he just thinks about himself, and you don't have time for that. Because you matter too. And you want someone to look at you. It was to value your efforts, but you can't get a straight answer. Do all the work with none of the, but no attaboys, mixed messages. Say one thing but do another. Well, you're done with that, and the only way to accomplish that is to distance yourself from it. Because they betray you right back. They betrayed you before, they'll betray you again. How many times do you have to... Because that's not what you signed up for. How many times you got to learn your... No, I didn't sign up for that. Ace of Pentacles. Ain't worth it. Can't get right. You can't... Hated to help. Hated because you help. Betrayed. You help, they betray. Look, here. Here you give them the gift. Here it says accept the gift. You give them the gift, and they betray you. After all the hard work you did. You did all the work. You did all the work. You gave all the give. You set it up. You're the reason, whatever it was. They betrayed you. And they'll do it again. You're going to call out everybody, starting to call out everybody about how freaking unhappy you are about it. Queen of Pentacles, you should be doing the caretaking. You should be Mother Nature, not, they stirred up the bitch in you. And enough's enough. You've had enough. There it is soon. There's your communication. There's your communication here, too. They're going to try to fight with you and draw you back in. It's a fight that you've had before. It's a fight that you've already had many times. Why don't you do something different? Guess what? Do something different. Because just move on. Move forward. Life is for the living. You got shit to do. Shit you'd rather be doing. They're just going to break your heart over and over and over if you keep giving them the same tools. You cannot give them, you can't. So, you give them the gift, they betrayed you. And that's the strength that you stand on now. Is that they did it, but you forgive them. But you're not going to do it again. It's over. There's the fight. They're going to try to gaslight you one more time. Oh, it's going to be a hell of a fight. You're not allowed to withdraw. You're not allowed to dump them. Yeah. You dump them? Well, I never. Because it's all about, look at me, look at me, look at me. And that's what they think, too. They keep accusing you of being arrogant and wasteful, but it's just you no longer being a bootlick. No longer giving the best of what you have to someone else who doesn't deserve it and never did. They didn't work for that. You did. And you give it away. Which is just stop giving them everything. They don't appreciate it. They throw you away. Your strength is in knowing that. And your strength is in letting go of this grudge. And then a couple of days ago it was feel your feelings so that you can let go. And you're in the process of letting go. You never paid. Now is the time when you change how you treat yourself. You see yourself differently. You're always the first to put yourself down. Put yourself back. So, they see that you've detached from them. What does the Knight of Wands do about forgiveness? The Star. The Knights have hopes and dreams. They have feelings. The Hierophant, they may pop the question to you to hold on to you. Oh no. Nope. I didn't get none of them. Is it just one? It was not just one. No way was it just one. Okay. Well, what one was it? Here we have the Knight of Cups. Love bombing. Oh, baby, don't go. The Hierophant, the Star, and promises to be there for you in the future. To be different in the future. A different future. Just wait a little bit longer. Okay, that could be empty promises. But it's just to hold on to you. It's to say whatever, to hold on to you. Okay, stop the spin. I did just see the Nine of Cups underneath that. And, okay, so in your hopes and your fears, it's stop the spin, stop the lies, and the Seven of Swords. Okay? And the more you see, the more you look, the more you see. You just stop looking. Stop looking, because you are never, ever going to get this answer. Somebody freaking... Okay. Hermit, as much as you don't want to, you know that that's the best way for you to go, is to cut contact. Okay. 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 Justice. This is what you have to do. You have to withdraw from them. It's a matter of self-preservation, which up until this moment you never you didn't care about, because you always give and give, right? So how bad did it have to be before it became okay to take care of yourself? A taste of freedom you may never have had. Good attitude, a good self-attitude. You're no longer waiting on lies. You're no longer making yourself live with lies, because you know the truth is never coming. What truth? I've been telling the truth. No. Cut your losses and separate yourself. This person maybe doesn't even know. It's delusional. It's delusional. It's control oriented. Win or lose, I don't care, as long as I'm controlling it. So, you keep your eyes on the prize, keep your focus. There will be some communication, some sort of download. Here we have the Eight of Wands, here we have the Eight of Wands, and I don't know. Oh, my stomach. So you worked too hard. You didn't sign up for this. Look what they did the last time you helped them. Once a snake, always a snake. Yes. And that is not your problem. Right now, you are to maintain your focus. Information is coming. Things will be happening soon. Oh, the Two of Cups upside down. I just saw the Seven of Swords. Temperance. The famous final scene. The big boss fight. Shit's going down. Everybody's cheating. Dude's gonna play dirty. Okay? Dude's exit will not be noble. He will exit as the child, not the man. You just keep don't pay him any mind. He's empty promises, empty promises. Keep your boundaries high. Don't let him break your heart again and again and again. No. And stay off my grass. Whatever that means. We ain't even got no grass. All we got's chickens and shit. I used to have a nice little garden right out front with a living willow terrace. We built a little bridge and planted it, and it was out there for a couple years, and then I got sick and nobody did any of that anymore. But I used to plant sunflowers and zinnias and hummingbirds. Oh my god, I still do. I love them. But I can't bend over. I can't get on my knees. I can't well, I just don't have the same interest in it anymore. I mean, I do, but I can't do it. Anyway, I don't know where I was going. It's something, fall's here. Fall is my favorite time of year. Attract the right people. It starts inside of you. Don't worry about attracting them. Focus on you. That's the attraction. The flame. Be humble. And express gratitude. The best thing you can do is separate yourself for clarity. Because they'll do it again, over and over and over. You're always there for these people. They take you for granted. They don't respect you one bit. They say they do. Oh, I love you. They love what you do for them. Fear, worry, and a tense situation. All right. Can you give us something a little more, Spirit? Something Donna Jean can feel like she got some advice other than don't let it happen again. Come on. Let's get something for Donna Jean. Tell her something she can do. Tell her something to soothe her soul. Five of Swords. That is the third one. Fight, 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 fight. You need to keep your boundaries high. You should not seek combination, or no good will come of talking. There's the game again. It's all just mental manipulation. It's just to control. It's to keep the outcome that you want from happening. Queen of Swords. Are you aware of this? Because there's the Tower. You're bringing it down. You're no longer going to be a hostage to their bullshit. Taking over the playground. Nine of Cups. There's a new sheriff in town. Because look what happened. Yeah, that goes back to that. You didn't sign up for this. You were totally happy doing yourself, and you expended yourself, and they took you for granted and threw you under the bus. Strength. Oh my God, if they're lucky that you cared about them so much. But all it did was harm you. And Aaron, 10 of Wands. You've been packing them ever since. You're just making one excuse after another. It's just a dead weight. Well, it's forgive and separate. No more obligation. No obligation. Contract is ended. Knight of Swords. And the more you look, the more you see. And you're fucking mad. You don't want it. You're distance. That's what you need. Distance will make you happy. I don't care if you've always known them. Childhood friend, a sibling, family member, soulmate. Two of Pentacles. It's peas and carrots. It's always been you and them. Well, it's over. It's over. No more last chances. And I was asking Spirit to for good. You know, I was looking for ha ha ha. Didn't get it. A lighter note, right? No, that's not coming. This is pretty serious. You care about this person a lot and they hurt you greatly. And you're not going to let that happen again. Be humble. It's best to separate because both people do things that are unworthy of them.